Welcome to Rotate and Relax, the chill live stream where Tetris mirrors real life. You know, the pieces don't always fall into place, but somehow we always manage to figure out how to make it work. And so we try our best. We have a little foresight, a little glimpse into the future, and we know that it will all work out okay in the end. So let's help some Tetris pieces find their homes. We'll go here and here. The goal of the stream is not to have stressful competitive matches. It's to play some really calming Tetris and try to relax, unwind, fall asleep, and generally have a fun time while being in a stress-free Tetris environment with the ultimate goal to accomplish as many all clears as we can. Maybe the most satisfying aspect of Tetris, period. And an all clear is when the entire board is cleared of all of the pieces in play. It is something that can be tricky to complete, but it's not impossible. And we actually keep track of the number of all clears we accomplish in any given stream with the counter on the right. So let's see if we can get some all clears tonight. If you've been hanging out in these live streams, you know that our record for all clears is 14 in a single stream. And so I'm not sure we'll be able to top that, but we can try. So let's see if we do this. We'll go here and put this guy here. And we'll do that. And let's see. We'll put this line on its side. Building up some blocks. Oh, this would have been a good setup. A line piece and a square. Okay, let's see if we can figure something out here. Yeah? I think we could do this Oh. It looks like we're going to be a couple pieces short. So we'll build up our stack again. I think we could do this, right? If we drop this here, let's see. 1, 2, 3. All clear. A clear board, a clear mind. There we go, our first of the night. That was fun. Let's see if we can't accomplish a few more. Let's see, we will get our opening. And then, we might have to go with this guy, sneak him under there. Doesn't look like we have the right pieces because we're missing a T right there. So maybe what we'll do is we will set up set this up for another pseudo opening. I don't know if I did that right. But we'll see. Okay. Put this here and put that here. And we're going to come up with just a few pieces short of being able to hit our all clear. So let's do this. We'll do that. I think we're going to have a little bit of a kind of soft reset. But look at this. Look at the symmetry of our board. It's so nice. I guess I have to drop a piece. Let's see. We could do this. This. And that. And that leaves us starting from what would be a line piece, but with two different colors. I have to do this. Oh, we're really close. We were really close. Just a couple pieces off. So because of that, I will have to do some fancy work here. Let's see, we'll build this back up a little bit. And then I think this will work out in our favor. 1, Oh, not today. If we had the blue first, it would have worked. We were just a tiny, tiny bit off. But that's okay. We'll do this in here and go here. Build this up a little bit. Let's manage our stack. Drop this guy here. Put this here. And which way? This way? So we can do this and this. Generally, if you stack up to a height of 4 rows, that will give you what you need. Let's see that, no. This. And this. Okay. Oh, we almost had something going on here. Almost. Okay, let's take down our stack a little bit. Trying to keep an eye on what pieces we might have coming down the pipeline. Here we go, we'll put that there and that there. This one can go here, so this can go there. Yeah. Sure. I don't know how this will work out, but maybe to our advantage. What do we think? Looking ahead, I think we could get we can manage something. Nope, not the way I envisioned. But that's okay. If we just keep going, just like in life, be patient, have a little bit of insight, we will be able to figure something out. Like this, ready? We can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. A clear board, a clear mind. See, things do work out that way. I'm going to go here for this and drop this down and try to have a modified opening for ourselves. So I think this will work out again. Because we can do this. We'll slide this in here. That's 2, 3, 4. All clear. Another clear board, clear mind. That puts us up to 3. That's nice. I'm going to look over at some of the pieces coming in. I don't see a good way to figure this one out. So we are just going to play it safe for a moment. Yeah, if we play it safe that way, put this one here. Put that there. Put this here. Put that there. This one here. This guy there. This one here. And I think we need to actually... What if we did that? Just so we can get a little bit of breathing room in here. Let's see, we could go right here. Open up this line. Open up that line. And almost have what we need. Let's see, I'm gonna try something. Oh, you know what would fit right here? If that was a T. But I see a T coming up on the horizon, so... Let's see... Let's see what we can do. Put this one here. Put this here. Oh. Didn't work out quite as I envisioned, but let's see. Let's see if we can't salvage something. This one, go there. Oh, but we'll still have 2 pieces here, so we'll skip that. Build that up a little bit. Drop that here. 1, 2, 3. All clear. It all works out. Clear board, a clear mind. That makes 4. How fun. I'm gonna start with this one here. And this is gonna be, it's gonna be an alternate reality. We'll drop that. We'll put this one here. And maybe we'll do this. And then see if we can't fill in this gap right here somehow. This one has to go there. This one can go here. That one can go there. And another all clear. Clear board, clear mind. Wow. Let's see if we can't replicate this. Opening. I think we might get stuck. Just a little stuck. So we'll save that. Put this here. Don't think we are in the right. We don't have the right number of blocks. So I'll do this and this. Build up that. Keep the stack manageable. Oh. Put that here, I suppose. And that there. And this here. That. And this. We'll play it safe. I can see something working its way out. No. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna try. Try something different. Try something fun. That can go there. Let's see. This goes here. I think we got it. I think we solved it. That goes there. Here. Here. And look at this. A Tetris all clear. The most special one. The most satisfying one. We'll watch it fall into place. A clear board and a clear mind. That's number 6. Let's see how this goes. That can go there and this. And here. Like that. So we can scoot this under and we can put our L piece right here. And I think this works out. I think this works out in our favor. We'll rotate J into place. 1, 2, 3. All clear. Clear board, a clear mind. I hope you're finding this as relaxing as I am. Because it's so much fun to be able to get these clears in this way. And I think it's gonna, I think our luck runs out here. But not to worry, because we can figure it out again. I am confident in that. Just need to be a little clever. Like, oh, this would have been perfect, but not meant to be. Let's see, put that there. I'm gonna do this. Two, three, four. Oh. Just shy of what we needed. There we go. That was a fun move. Is this going to help us in any way? I think it might. Oops. Well, a couple pieces short, but we can still bust out our modified opening. To give us a good chance at something fun. Oh, so close. Okay, we'll put that there and this one here. And then, do I like this? Do I like that? It's so hard to say. It's so hard to say. We'll just make a decision. And then we will figure it all out in a little bit. Yeah? Yeah. do this and this. That looks fun. And that looks fun. And then oops. Not quite. Not quite. But that's okay, because something will come along. Something will come along shortly. Like this and like this. Put that there. Put this here. Put that there. Put that there. And yeah, then we'll just do this. Watch, ready? That's a fun move. Here's a fun move. All these fun moves. See, that's how close we can get back to an all clear situation. Maybe we'll do this. And build this up, and look at that, see? All clear, clear board, a clear mind. It all works out in the end. That's number 8. Number 8, and we are only about halfway through our stream. We almost set ourselves up for the perfect one, the perfect all clear, but gonna get stuck. See, would have been this. Stuck with one green piece. Let's see if we can't get our opening back, which I don't think we will be able to. So we'll go there. I think we could do oh, that would have been close if we had 2 T's, or if we had, see, a T piece there would have worked. Instead, we're going to have to build something like this. We can put the block piece right here. That's a good one. That's a good move. Let's see. We can make a solid block on this side with those pieces. So that's fun. And then let's see what happens here. If we just go like that, we'll just let that fall. Take a line, put it on its side. Yeah. Take this one, drop it here. Oh, We set ourselves up for an all clear with the T piece, but we don't have a T piece. I'm gonna do something a little off the wall. And maybe we'll be able to figure it out. Maybe we'll be able to work it out. Oh, not quite. Not quite. But close. Very close. So instead we will do this. Bring it down now. One time. That. We have this T piece that we have to figure out a place for, so I'm inclined to do this. And then we'll see. We'll see how things go. Well, that did not work out the way I had hoped. But you never can tell. We'll go here. And I suppose here. We're getting into areas where we just have to take this down a notch or two. Because we may have to build, if we take this down, we'll have four pieces, and then we can work with that. Like that, right? And like that. Ooh. That was kind of fun, but doesn't fulfill. Well, let's see. Let's see what we did. Did we do anything good? I don't know. We did that and that. Put that there. Put them there. That doesn't seem smart, but I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing a good place for this. I think we have to go there. So we can do this and that. Okay, let's try to build something back up. Let's see. We start by making solid rows. So tricky. As things get a little faster, we should just do that. Because this will allow us to go down here. Double slide. This. Ooh. Very close, very close. Maybe there. Maybe this. Okay, so we're going to have to go up again. That. And here. There we go. There we go. Let's see. A little bit here. A little bit here. Here we go. Slide one in there. This could be fun. And let's see. Lots of room here for some tea pieces. I guess we're just gonna have to go for it. Here we go. Put a T piece there. One here. Like this. We have to build it up just a little. Watch this, ready? 1, 2. And look, we have a symmetrical board. How fun. What do we do with the symmetrical board? I know not. Maybe that. Maybe this. Is this gonna work out for us? I don't think so. No miracle there. Put that there. And this here. And there we go. Drop this piece here. Nope, not quite. Like this. Like that. Like this. And watch. I think we can do this. It's 1. Here's 2. And there's 3. Our 10th all clear. Clear board, clear mind. should we go give this one more go at it? Let's see if we can do this. Currently, all signs point to maybe. Let's see if we get the right pieces. Doesn't look like we're gonna pull it off this time. Nope, one T-piece short. Would have been that one. But is it possible to do something else here? Let's see. Thus far, it looks really unconventional. Like, really unconventional. But we'll see if we can't figure out something fun to close out the stream. Let's see, this can go here. That goes there. This goes here. Oh, just a couple pieces shy. That much away. That's okay. There's always tomorrow. I think we could go like that. Like that. And one line would have done it. Well, doesn't look like a final all clear is in the cards. Unless by some miracle, watch this. That goes there. This one can go right there. And this one can go right here. And at 11 p.m., at the end of our stream, we get our 11th all clear. So it seems like a really convenient, great place to stop. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you are relaxed, stress-free, maybe asleep, or maybe halfway there. We did some good work today. We helped some Tetris pieces find their homes. I really enjoy our time together, so thanks for hanging out with me, but it doesn't have to stop. You can click on the playlist on screen to continue hanging out. And if not, don't worry, because I will see you again tomorrow.